Hi, welcome to my wip2&3 work in progress. For these few weeks, I've developed some environment designs. And firstly, I want to show you some works related to the concept of my project. Mad Game is a special animation using lots of imaginations and inside line changes. This is an animation doesn't trying to be realistic, but going to an opposite way. There's a lot of crazy lines and normal perspectives and exaggerated color styles. However, the thing of looks is pretty impeccable. In Mind Game, there's an openness to creative freedom, and each expression, each motions, and backgrounds are designed extremely exaggerated in an unexpected way. Because of its crazy way of expression, it leads to a clear discrepancy. In some ways of expression, make a contrast to make every character's position. So for my studio project, since this is a game about daily life, the gameplay is easily to go boring if I cannot create some attractive art. Thus, I'll try to make some inside works that out of realistic. They are very limited space for me to use motions to express characters, but I can apply the similar style on my background, just like Masaki Yuasa usually do on his background. I want to try this weird perspectives twist spaces to create my environments. I believe such backgrounds will be really appealing in the game. Push Me Pull You's team create the characters strange not living creatures with a long body and human loose head. The game's aesthetic is very cute, colorful, but disgusting. Characters acting like worms. However, this is one of the game highlighting for me. It let me know characters' action can be presented in many ways. Designers of Push Me Pull You use an unique way, showed a scene of two humans reaching for a ball. I used paint to make this animation, got my inspiration from Pull You Push Me, and made the cat's body wave like the way that Pull You Push Me does. And I want to play in my game on characters television. That must be very fun. Here is another example about how to make twist spaces. It is an illustration with children hand drawing style. The backgrounds and all the exquisite can, but very attractive. I really like it. Now let me show you my works on backgrounds. Mind Game let me come up with the ideas to do a twist space. But what am I thinking probably method on how to make it, such as using wavy lines to make an even floor and doesn't make every lines follow correct perspective principle. And I applied different color styles to different rooms to intend to avoid audience being tired of the same colors of the same visual style. Another thing I worked on for these few weeks is keeping on developing my character. Before showing my works, I still have some examples to show. This game called Consume Me is a really similar work as mine. Consume Me is a darkly humorous personal game about players' relationship with food. When you're eating and doing exercises, there's a calories showing how much you get and consume, forcing you to look at food strangely and mechanically and aim to lose weight. Consume Me puts the player directly into the mind of the director, game developer making this game and encourage players stay fit. It's fun to take on ordinary life and relatable and funny. I also want to make something about life, so it is a great example for me to learn. This game has a really special style with a bright light color styles, funny characters with really interesting body shapes, and motions in the games are charming, can perfectly express people's emotion in daily life about thinking of body shapes or fitness. And I extremely love the motions of doing workout and the motions of eating. very interesting thing. They use smooth motions with waving body and techniques of camera shake should hold hard to consistent and give players hinder. I share this because it is a cool game and provided me a lot of ideas about gameplay. This game, Bunny's Cafe, gave me ideas on characters' visual style. Bunny's Cafe was made by a Chinese YouTuber, and it is a 2D platform game with a really cute game style that makes people feel relaxed. The character motions were well designed, simple but feeling alive. My project is a girl-oriented game to present a girl's life, and the characters should be soft, nice, and cute. Bunny's Cafe provides me an example about how such a girl looks like. I also want to learn from the game about its color matches. I did a brainstorming on characters' motions. And inside Photoshop, I improved my clothes and hairstyle since last WIP. Now it has worked well in game engine, but I have to work out the closet. From now on until next WIP video, I want to work out this closet, and I hope to bring all my designs into Unity engine, and I want to finish half of the prototype. That's all. Thank you for listening.